Hello, class 9 Aggarwal students. This is the second part or the second video for the chapter trigonometrical ratios. Okay, trigonometry. I am doing the chapter trigonometry. So, in part 1 I have explained how we can find sine theta, cos theta when a 90-degree triangle is given. Now, this for you class 9 students, we will talk with the trigonometrical ratios will be for the 90-degree triangle only. Okay, so we will not go beyond the 90-degree triangle, although if the triangle is inside some other triangle like this, still we will have some 90-degree triangle like this, a right angle triangle. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the next part. In the first part, I had finished giving you the formulas. Okay, so what were the formulas? So let's start writing. Say let's start with the 90-degree triangle. Okay, any 90-degree triangle. Okay, and this is just the first part what I had given to you. I'm trying to explain. Although the triangle was different, it was something like this. Okay, it was something like this, but no problem. We are not going to use that. It doesn't mean that we have to use the same triangle. We can use anything. Okay. So A, B, C. If I have theta over here, let's make this P. Let's make this B, and let's make this H. So what was the first one? First one, it was sine theta, P by H. Some people have 2 cos theta, curly brown hair. Third one turned, that's tan theta, permanently black. So sine, cos, tan we got. Now the opposites. First one is sine, opposite of sine is cosec. So cosec theta is 1 by sine theta, that means H by P. Then fifth one is sec theta, that is opposite of cos. Sec 1 by cos, that is H by B. Okay. And the sixth one is cot theta, that is opposite of tan, that is B by P. Okay, so these are your 6 trigonometrical ratios. Next part, I don't know whether it's part 2 or part 3. I'm assuming it's part 2. So now we have to start writing. Now write the next part. In this part, you have to write tan theta, right? Tan theta and cot theta in terms of sin theta, cos theta. How to write tan theta and cos theta in terms of sin theta, cos theta? Look at this very carefully. If I write tan theta, that means tan theta is P by B. So let's write P by B. What if I want to divide the top one by H? Let's divide the down one also by H. If I divide the top one by H, the top P by H, then I have to divide the down B also by H, so that I can cancel the H out. So it's looking like this. Those of you who want to do one more step, you can do P by H, okay, divide by B by H. It looks like this. Okay, now if you notice, what is P by H? P by H is sine theta. So what can I write on top? I can write sine theta. And what is my B by H? B by H is cos theta. So I can write cos theta over here. So what is tan theta? Tan theta is sine theta by cos theta. So if tan theta is sine theta by cos theta, then what is cot theta? Then cot theta is cos theta by sine theta. Why? Cot is the opposite of tan. So if tan is sine by cos, then cot is cos by sine. So this is the next part, how to write tan and cot in terms of sine and cos. Okay. After this, now we have to learn the three main formulas that are there. Okay. So let's write the third one, the third part. Okay, and let's draw a new diagram for it. Okay. So this is next part. So write part 3, write formulae. Formulae or trigonometrical formulae. Trigonometrical, first write this trigonometrical, then write formula. Okay, so let's start with a 90-degree triangle. Let's start drawing a 90-degree triangle. Anyway you like, draw it anyway. Try different drawings, that way you will understand. So that is your 90-degree part. First of all, mark it as a box, that is 90 degree. Then from here, that is your hypotenuse. This is A, this is B, and this is C. You can also mark PQR if you want. Now, it's up to you where you want to place the theta. So, let's put the theta here. It's better actually. So, that is the theta. So, according to the theta, this is the P. Okay. And this is the B. And of course the hypotenuse never changes. So this is the H. Now let's start. Okay. How to start? What to do? How to prove the trigonometrical formulas? Okay. How to do? First of all, as you can see, this is a 90-degree triangle. The first thing that should come in your mind is Pythagoras. So write by Pythagoras. You can write theorem also. Okay. So what does Pythagoras theorem say? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So what is my hypotenuse? It's h only. H square is equal to p square plus b square. Okay. Alright. This is my hypotenuse. This is my perpendicular AB. Okay. If you want, you can put alphabets over here. First put that only and then write this one. Okay. That's the formula. Now according to this triangle, the hypotenuse is AC square, the perpendicular is AB square, and the base is BC square. Now look at this very carefully. So AC is H square, AB is what? Of course P square, and BC is the small b square. Now I want to divide this whole equation with an h square. Let's divide it by h square. So if I divide by h square, then I get h square by h square. Over here I get p square by h square. Here I get b square by h square. So cancel this out. This becomes 1. This becomes what? P by h whole square plus this becomes b by h whole square. Now if you remember the trigonometrical ratio, sin theta, some people have, cos theta is curly, brown hair. Okay, so there you go, that's p by h, that is sin theta is p by h. So sin theta means for this triangle p by h. So 1 is equals to sin theta whole square plus cos theta whole square. Now sin theta whole square is same as sin square theta, plus cos square theta. So you get, if you write sin theta whole square and sin square theta, they are both equal to each other. Okay, sin theta whole square and sin square theta are equal to each other. They are the same thing, written in two different ways. Okay, so don't get confused. Those of you who didn't know that, now you'll know it. Okay, now from here So this is my first formula. What is my first formula? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So that is your first formula for trigonometry. Class 9 students, you will be using this as long as you carry on with mathematics. If you leave it, then well and good, very nice. But if you don't leave it, then you will have this all your life. Okay, so let's go on to the second formula. Okay, that's your first formula. That's how I have derived. That's how you can derive the first formula. Okay, you don't have to derive it. You just have to remember the formulas. This is your first one, number 1. Okay, what is number 1? I forgot to write the formulas actually. Number 1 is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second one will be tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. If I can remember it properly, then 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So the first one I have derived for you. This is how you can find sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. First one is done. So let's go on to the second formula. Let's go on to the second one. I am going to fit it here only. So second one, that is tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Okay, this is what you have to prove. Okay, this is your second formula. So those of you who just want to learn it, write it like this. Don't have to see the proving. Proof. From 1, I start with the equation 1. What is my equation 1? Here. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So I write sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. And I divide this whole equation, divide it with cos square theta. I divide the whole equation with cos square theta. So I write sine square theta divided by cos square theta plus cos square theta divided by cos square theta is equal to 1 by cos square theta. Now if you go back to the part, I think part 2 previous to this, where I had showed you that tan theta. What is tan theta? I just showed you now only that tan theta is equals to sine theta by cos theta. See, so if I square both parts, square here and square here, so this becomes tan square theta and this one becomes sine square theta by cos square theta, right? Right? I just showed you in the second part that tan theta is equals to sine theta plus sine theta by cos theta, right? Now from here cancel out the cos theta, so this becomes now tan square theta plus 1, this is 1 here, and 1 by cos theta is what? See, I have written this sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. I have written this. Check it out. Just go back and see. So what is 1 by cos square? Of course, if I square this, then I have to square that also. So that becomes 1 by cos square theta. So this becomes sec square theta. So that is how you prove the second formula. Okay. So that is your, see. So I got my second formula also. Now my third one. Third one, fit it over there. Okay, I'll fit it over here. You just do properly in your notebook how you're doing it. So this was 2, this is 2, yeah. This is 1, and now we are going on to the third. Okay, so let's split it into 3 parts. There, properly done. So that's going to be my third part now. Okay, so let's start. Now next, part 3, third one, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Again write proof, PROOF. Now start from 1, again from 1. Use this equation to prove both. So this is sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So now we have now let's divide. Now look over here, I had divided it with cos square theta. Now I'll divide with sine square theta. So dividing with sine square theta, what do we get? We get sine square theta by sine square theta plus cos square theta by sine square theta is equal to 1 by sine square theta. Now look, sine square and sine square got cancelled. You got a 1 here plus. Now let's write it over here. You got some space. Now what was tan theta? It was sine theta by cos theta, right? Then what will be cot theta? It's opposite of tan, so it will be cos theta by sine theta. So if you square both sides, if you square here and you square here also, then what did you get? You got cot square theta is cos square theta by sine square theta. So write that. See, cos square theta by sine square theta is cot square theta from here. Now look again over here, 1 by sine. You see, I had written this cosec theta is 1 by sine theta. So if you square both sides in this same way, this becomes cosec square theta is equal to 1 by sine square theta. You could have done that for the sec also. I didn't show you. You can do it. It's easy. So this is cosec square theta. So if you look at this third equation, and if you look at what I had written, okay, so you will understand why I was thinking what it will be. I was just thinking that which one I will divide and which one is going to come tan. So that's what I was actually thinking. So if you understood what happened over here, you don't have to go in the exam hall and prove each and every formula. Okay, the best way and the fastest way to do this is always remember the first one. Always remember the first one, and you can always write like this: s square plus c square is equal to 1. So if you want to divide by, if you want a tan, so you know what is a tan. So if you want a tan, you just divide by c square, c square, c square. You see, you got c. Okay, you don't have to write the whole word. It takes a lot of time. Or if you want to divide, again write s squared, c squared is equal to 1. Again, if you want to divide by s squared, so write s squared, s squared, s squared. Okay, and then understand what this is. This is 1 by cos, this is 1 by sine. So that's how you can do it. Okay, and you want to, take this down. I don't have any time right now to do one question also, because it will take me some time to do the question, and I have got a class right now. So let's leave this till this much only for today, and definitely I'll make the third part as soon as possible, because I have to do some questions, otherwise this is all useless without doing the questions. Okay, so keep taking as much help as possible from my and your channel, Math is Possible. See you in the next video. That's it for your trigonometric formulas, and just a little bit is left. Okay, see you. Bye bye.